Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Anna Manuel, and thanks for watching Big Fox News. Elmira Police are looking for a man who they say took off after a traffic stop. Police tried to pull over the man yesterday, but as they went back to their squad cars to process the information, they say the man took off, leading them on a chase. At some point, he dumped the car and ran off in the city's south side, and police surrounded a home they thought he ran into on Mount Zor Street, but after a period of time, they were unable to make contact with that man. Police do encourage the driver to surrender. They say they do not believe this man is dangerous. Today, Elmira Police tell us that they are seeing an increase in crime. They talk to us about plans to up their presence in what they call troubled neighborhoods.
Again, our main concern is the safety of the community at large. With the recent deaths and overdoses we've handled, we are trying to step up and take a more active approach to enforcement. We're having more patrols on the streets, being more proactive, targeting those that are spreading this poison in our community.
We'll keep you posted on that effort. The New York Senate has approved a measure that would make injuring a K-9 officer a felony offense. Currently, it's a misdemeanor. The legislation is known as Mitchell's Law. It's in honor of K-9 Officer Mitchell, that's a 6-year-old German Shepherd in Jamestown, who suffered life-threatening injuries after an encounter with a suspected murderer last November. Senator Tom O'Mara co-sponsored that measure. Well, hockey has ended at First Arena, but this weekend, another sport is taking over. Professional bull riding is underway, with the first competition taking place tonight and continuing tomorrow. Now, some of the best bull riding athletes are up against the toughest animal athletes on the planet. It is an 8-second man versus beast duel.
It's going to be an action-packed night. I mean, rock star type atmosphere. We're going to have a laser show, lights, pyrotechnics. We've got some of the best guys in the business. You know, Ty Miller, our announcer, Dave Showtime Meyer is going to be here keeping the crowd entertained. As Ty said earlier, some of the best bulls in the business are going to be right here in your backyard, Elmira, New York.
Best bulls in the business. I love it. Tomorrow night's show starts at 7. Tickets range from $19 to $99. Someone had very cool coloring. All right, you can do your part to fight breast cancer this weekend. The Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure is this Sunday in Elmira, and you can sign up for the race tomorrow at Arnott Mall, where packet pickup is also happening. Packets can also be picked up on race day at the registration tent. The 5K race begins at 9 at Chemung Canal Trust Company on Baldwin Street. Police say several streets will be closed on Sunday morning, so it's best to probably avoid that area if you are not taking part in the race. Well, we're looking at some nice weather heading into the weekend. Meteorologist Kim Walker is in next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, good evening, everyone. The temperatures today were a little bit cooler than yesterday, a lot cooler, I should say, about 20 degrees cooler, and it was pretty gusty as well. Tomorrow, we're going to see pleasant temperatures, and it's going to be partly cloudy, but then as we make our way into Sunday, those clouds will start to increase, and we could see a few showers with the storm system approaching from the west. Our rain chances will linger into early next week before we start to dry out, and temperatures will be a little bit on the mild side, so it's not going to be too bad. High temperatures today, it was 79 degrees in Elmira earlier right before the noon hour, 74 degrees in Binghamton, 70 in Ithaca, 72 in Watkins Glen, a little bit cooler in Bath at 69 degrees. Tomorrow, as high pressure builds in behind a cold front that pushed through our region, it will bring northeast winds into our area, so as a result, it's not going to be quite as humid, and it's going to be a lot cooler, but it's going to be pretty pleasant with temperatures right around that 70-degree mark. We do have a storm system system off to our west. So this storm system will be moving a little bit to the east, and so will be making its way into our area. So by Sunday, we do have chances of rain returning to our area. Tonight, temperatures drop down to around 42 degrees, partly cloudy, so it's going to be cool. Tomorrow, highs will be around 70 degrees, so it's going to be pretty nice out there. It could be a little bit breezy at times. Winds coming from the east at around 10 miles to 20 miles per hour. Our 7-day forecast calls for temperatures staying pretty mild as we end the week. A shower or two could be possible on Sunday, and then a lot of rain headed our way on Monday. Drying out on Tuesday, but a lot of cloud cover, and then more chances of thunderstorms and rain as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures cooling down into the 60s for our afternoon highs by the end of the week. But we are going to see mild conditions though this weekend, and it's going to be just beautiful tomorrow. I was
gonna say, look how pretty the weekend looks. It's always nice to have nice weather fall on the weekend.
Yes.
Thanks, Kim. Look at this. Omar is a Maine coon cat living in Melbourne. His owner, Steffi Hurst, posted a picture of him on Instagram, and that is when the Guinness World Record people contacted her. Yeah, she didn't have to reach out to him or them. They said, oh, we're calling you, sister. Omar is more than 47 inches long and weighs a whopping 30 pounds.
Wow, the current world record holder measures a little bit over 46.5 inches long, and Omar lives on a diet of kangaroo meat and kibble, and he lives a relaxed life, really, lounging around the house with Steffi's 2 dogs. Guinness World Records has yet to confirm if Omar takes the title, and he is huge.
A big cat.
Yes,
that's
looks like a
for sure.
Little baby tiger.
I bet the dogs do not mess with him. I bet he rules that house, something tells me. Thanks for joining us for Big Fox News tonight. I hope you have a great night and a nice weekend.